Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy, Minus Maturity. I got my fam on.
What's up, everybody? It's Prophetic Lex. Welcome.
Yeah, man. We got us a good one tonight. Got a good one tonight. Hey, man. We both actually came up with this idea of this topic while we was talking a couple of days ago. And the shit, it just, it was a conversation that I guess was meant to happen because damn, I came up with a good ass title. It's shit. Yeah. So I
the
would say,
title is what got me.
yeah. This was because of us. That conversation came up with this. So yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, life is very productive in our world. So,
absolutely.
oh yeah. All right, we go rock and roll. All right, this is a new segment that I'm gonna start presenting everything every time. It's gonna be called My Immature Thoughts. And I put thoughts on my forgiveness on that. I guess we're just gonna do a thought. Fuck it. We ain't even do thoughts. But
Okay.
in the future is gonna be thoughts. But
Thoughts with an S.
yeah, we'll have
Okay.
thoughts. Um but yeah, this is the things I think about. Um why does it matter if my neighbor takes a sneeze in his fucking house? Why does it matter if a kid in another state kick a football? Why does it matter when another man's wife hugs him? Why does any of these things matter if it doesn't happen in my household?
Mm,
I think about things like this because it's things that we deemed attention worthy. We no longer have a restriction. We no longer have a restriction in what we deem attention worthy
mm,
because we have opened an entire field of um lack of worth situations. A lot of things shouldn't be worth your time. I remember when that statement actually really meant something, where a lot of shit just should not be worth your time.
mhm,
But we have came into a society of everything is easily worth your time because we make it so free. We
mm.
make everything so free to our eyes to where we don't even appreciate the value of what we pay attention to. Your
Okay.
thoughts on that?
Okay. I do agree with that. And I said a long time ago, now this is crazy now. Some of you may not remember this, but back when like the first social media things we had, like Black Planet, we had MySpace, and those were fun things to get on there and meet people. And there were a couple other like smaller scale platforms, but then Facebook came along. Facebook used to be strictly for networking purposes. If you were not affiliated with any type of corporation or a university where you had to use either your professional or student not ID email to get on there, you were not allowed on Facebook. And as soon as they opened up Facebook to everybody, guess what the hell happened? Oh, here come all the drama.
Yep.
Because it's all about money because drama sells. Nobody wants to hear about the good shit that's going on. We got people out here curing diseases. We don't know nothing about it. Why? Because social media is life to a lot of people. Because people only get their news from social media. And then we spend, like you said, now some of this shit be funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. But there is, my thing's like, okay, this person did that. Ha ha ha, that's funny. Okay, now let's move on. But we dwell on other people problems and we what's the word I'm looking for? We find pleasure in the suffering, in the pain, in the drama that's going on with other people. Like, why are we so entertained by people going through shit? Somebody get married and have a child. Couple could have not been struggling to have a child for 10 years and they finally have a baby. Oh, okay, good for y'all. But some bullshit that somebody did back in 2002, y'all still talking about it. Yes, Danny. That's about around the time I got mine.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Me too. Me too. That's real talk. That's real talk. Man, like it. The key word, move on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Keyword is move on.
Move on from it.
Um, we have started easily investing into things so heavily without no real return in it. The ROI, return of
Mm-hmm.
investment. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of y'all don't even you invest highly and your return is damn near zero to none.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
That's how you have to look at your attention and your time as a currency. I know I do. My attention has it changed and shifted over time as I have matured in my life. And it's crazy. It's like as I have gotten older, things that I would never thought I would shift and
Mm-hmm.
change, it really has. And it's like, hell, a perfect example. Like when I really started learning how to invest more of my currency into myself instead of my day job.
Mm-hmm.
I've shifted the currency of my of like video games and shit into investing with Wilbur and Acorn and shit Bitcoin. Like we got to start looking at our attention as currency. I feel like if we really had, which some of us kind of do, because we
Listen,
have
well, that's the saying though, because like time is money.
right, right,
Like, and
perfect,
that is the only currency that cannot be earned back. You can lose all your money. You can lose all your worldly possessions, but the time that you spent doing some bullshit will never be recovered. It's gone forever.
right, definitely,
Hey y'all,
definitely,
coming in.
definitely. Yeah, it we man, it's crazy. It's like I hate to say it, but it's like a lot of us really don't have much in place in our life to actually create some kind of sense of awareness of where yourself is going.
Mm-hmm.
And that's very important for people to realize. If that's why they always say, what I'm saying, you gotta have your feet solid, to the ground. You gotta be solid to the ground due to the fact that anything would just fucking come
Push
by
you
and just
one way.
push you away
Mm-hmm.
left and right. That's not healthy. You know
No.
what I'm saying? It's not healthy where you can be just swayed easily. And man, like, ooh, and that just kind of hit me kind of heavy. Like, me and Alexis was talking yesterday, last night. We talk a lot because we pick each other brains. And it was
Yeah.
one thing she said that was very, very valuable that I had to even like, hold on, you know what? She got a point. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about like who would you take advice from? Would you take advice from a man that has been married? Well, that has and is married, or would you take a man that was married and no longer married? And I had to at that position be a man, uh like be realistic. I had to take accountabilities of my beliefs, not my emotions at that time, and realize, damn, she has a point. And I acknowledge that. And that's the thing that I swear a lot of us people do. We don't. A lot of men do this too with women. Like it's okay to um have a belief, have a thought, but you still gotta learn to respect and appreciate and treat other people's thoughts. That's realistically too with
Mm-hmm.
respect. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because all you gotta do is kind of like look at how you approach things yourself, and not based off the emotional bias that you may have. And
Mm-hmm.
that's a part of maturity when it comes to two grown-ups having a conversation. The fact is, um, when you talk, be willing to accept what that person is saying, so you can know how to make yourself more of a better version of yourself tomorrow. Don't
Mm-hmm.
get stuck in your own stubbornness, bias, um, and not take something from what that other person's saying. Take something from what that person's saying and make that shit gold. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to make it dust. It
Yeah.
doesn't it doesn't help nobody in that position. Funny conversation. Quick little story. Like the day I was at work, and the customer fucking moved and didn't tell nobody. He moves to another area. He put in a trouble call, and so I had the lady on the phone call the dude like, you're not home. What's going on? And the dude is like, that's y'all problem. That's y'all. And she was literally like mimicking the dude on the phone. She like, this dude was like, that's your problem. And she was like, well, we're trying to solve this, sir. Like, what you want us to do? Well, I need him to come, but I really don't need him to come because I think I got it figured out. She was like, well, then why you need us? You got to figure. I mean, it was like he was so aggressive instead of having a conversation
Wow.
for she can get insight of what he needs and what he can get insight from her of how we can resolve it. He was so stuck in his own emotional bias of saying, well, it's your problem. He's too much pointing the finger instead of saying, hey, I fucked up. I wasn't responsible. I need to
Right.
be
Like, how am
updating
I
all my
gonna come? How am I gonna
information.
come to you if I don't know where you at?
Right. And that's that whole emotional bias because you feel a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of us got to get out our feelings, which is going to be the segue to this topic. We got to get out our feelings. Stop trying to receive other people's feelings to make some shit relevant and necessary when in reality is you are your own necessity. You are your own reality. So stop fucking worrying about other people's feelings. Let's get it. So the topic, the word of the day is care
Care
bearing.
bearing.
Care bearing. You gotta stop acting like some damn care bears out here. All right, everybody don't want your feelings. Nobody, a lot of people don't care about your feelings. Your feelings don't matter to a lot of people. If damn near probably the only people that it matters to is probably you in that one room. That's it. Even the people in your house might not even give a damn about your feelings. And that is just the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop caring about other people's expressions and feelings and situations because it don't matter. It don't. Because when I close this laptop, when I close this phone, it's a wrap. My life is in my face. It is live and living color in real time.
Yes. Yes. So the answer to care bearing is fuck them.
Exactly.
The
Exactly.
remedy to care bearing is fuck them. And it's so funny, y'all. So like how we came up with the this term is how if y'all I know y'all done seen the Care Bears and they all have like the little illustration on their bellies and like when somebody's happy they shoot the rainbow or they shoot the little sunshine, that's the yellow one with the little sunshine shit, or they shoot the grumpiness or they shoot whatever. Can't do that.
Can't.
You
Can't.
do it with yourself because that is the only person you can control. You are responsible for yourself and your children up until a certain age. But after that, you are not responsible for nobody else's feelings or happiness because guess what? if somebody tell you like, look, you know what, you did this and it hurt me, or you did this, blah blah blah, take responsibility for the part you played. If you meant to do it, like, you know what, I probably shouldn't have did that, or you know what, you fucking right, I meant to do it, whatever it is, but then move on from it. Now, if you hurt their feelings and you didn't mean to, and you apologize and you tell them, look, I didn't mean to do that, but I did, but that wasn't my intentions. This is what I was trying to do, but I'm sorry I made you feel this way. Now, after you do that, you done with that shit. Now, if they want to keep bringing it up, fuck them. Let them stay over there. Let them stay mad. Put a cape on them. They can be super mad.
Yep. Yep. Hey, I'm telling y'all, when my daughter hit 18, I told her, congratulations. Nobody give a fuck about your feelings no more. I did. I swear. I told her that. She can tell you. That's exactly what I
know you
told
told
her.
her. That's why I'm
I
laughing.
said, congratulations. You made it. You know what I'm saying? You made it. Now welcome to
Nobody
the
cares about
world.
you anymore.
They don't. Like all these kids be quick to come 18 and stuff. Okay. Let realize what this shit comes with. Oh yeah, you can do what you want to do, but guess what it comes with? It comes with a lot of people not giving a fuck about what you do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get to do what you want to do, but ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. Fall and bust your ass on your face. People gonna just walk right by and look at you.
Step over you.
Exactly. Why? Because you're an adult. Now, if you was a kid, they'd be like, oh, let me go pick them up and brush your face and shit. But when your ass hit 18, that perception is over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful about why, what, and who matters when it comes to how you approach life.
They don't want to understand.
Yeah.
Danny. Here's the thing about people like that. You can't try to explain yourself or to get understanding with someone who is hell bent on misunderstanding you. They feel how they feel, whether it's logical or not. Feelings are not logical. So that's one way that you have to look at it. Feelings are not logical. They're going to be mad because they still mad. And until they let that shit go, they're going to keep being mad. No matter how much logic is thrown in their face, slap them around with it, they're going to still be that. Fuck them.
Real
They'll
talk.
be all right. They'll be all right.
Real talk. That's listen, my life became awesome when I just stopped giving a damn. It was awesome. It was an awesome feeling. Because once you stop giving a damn, you ain't even gonna be biased when people tell you shit. You actually become better. Like I said, because you actually start listening to people. And when you really start listening to people, then you gain good information from it. But if you listen in a biased emotional state of mind, then you're gonna miss a lot of important things. You're gonna miss a lot of things that they did say, and you're gonna miss a lot of things that they didn't say. You know how that dude always said, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm really feeling you, and this and this and that, this and this and that. When you really don't give a fuck, when you hear something different, you hear, yeah, you trying to play games, yeah, you stalling, yeah, you just trying to keep me in one position.
Yeah,
like
my
that,
replacement didn't turn out too good, did it?
yeah. It's like that's what happens.
That didn't work out so hot for you, did it, buddy? Yeah.
Yeah. The words sound different. That's why it's like when somebody's telling you something that you want to hear, it changes when you really just don't give a damn if he's saying it because he do care. If he's saying if he don't care, you don't even give a fuck about neither one of them because you just like, all right, I'm just gonna listen to this person. You know what I'm saying? Because when you don't give a damn about other people's feelings and this that, you really give a damn more about your well-being. So when you really give a damn about just your well-being first, then you're going to fully invest in what the fuck going on in your surroundings. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're gonna evaluate that shit. You go break it down. You go dissect that shit. And if that's when you fully, but when you're not fully invested in yourself,
I don't know
and
about a button, but it's definitely a switch, Danny, that'll go off. Danny says there's a not give a damn button, but no, it's gonna be a switch that go off when you just get so damn tired. That switch gonna flick the other way,
yeah,
and it's gonna be like, all right.
yeah,
I
yeah,
used to be the same way, like Danny. I never wanted people to be upset with me over a misunderstanding or something they thought I said. So I'll always try to talk to them and be like, no, this is what I actually said, blah, 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 blah. But,
yeah.
and then, there was one chick, I know she didn't like me anyway. And I don't know if anybody really said anything to her or she was just trying to find an excuse to start some shit with me. But I was like, look, I didn't say that. But no matter what I tell you, you're going to feel like I did. So let's just pretend I did say it. What the fuck you going to do?
Exactly.
And she looked at me. You're not going to do shit. So what are you talking about? Let it go. I didn't say it, but you think I did, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Because that's that perception. If you think I did, then I might as well have done it in your eyes. So what you gonna do about it now?
Yep. 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 I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That's when I flicked that switch and I quit giving a fuck. At that point, I was a senior in high school.
Yeah. Real talk.
Fuck
Real
it.
talk.
What you gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's how we gotta look at other people's lives.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so what, they did or didn't do it. And
none of them paying my bills. Because guess what? If I need some shit done, I can't call them.
I know. I know. And matter of fact, that's gonna be next segue. So like, so
what's
what?
next?
Next. So
Next?
what is next now? What is next now, people? What is next? With all this shit that's been going down, what is next then? Like, cause I don't give a fuck about none of that. But people that are so invested in the now or the current, they have lost currency in their investing in their future. Cause they so caught up in the now. That is the worst mindset to have, especially for the adults. The worst position to put yourself in as an adult is to put full focus on just the now or the past, even, which, yes, in certain, it is the fucking past. Hold on, I just had an epiphany. I want to throw this out there real quick.
Oh shit.
Do y'all realize, like, the shit we're actually laughing and talking about happened damn started years ago? So we so far invested in somebody's fucking past. We're investing 6 years back of a past and not even investing 6 years in your fucking future.
Look at that.
Think about that shit.
Now that's some shit right there.
We're focusing on covering somebody's 6-year past. While they and whoever he'd hired, they're investing 6 ahead of his future.
In his future. Yeah.
So where the fuck are y'all at? Where the fuck are we at in our lives to where can we write down right now what our position is going to be in 6 years ahead? I mean, I can, but a lot of motherfuckers ain't. A lot of people ain't. Why? Because a lot of people are too fucking invested in everything else except themselves. They Karen bearing the fuck up right now. Yeah. Like,
that's it.
That's the position. This is the position we in.
Good old Care Bearing. That is still so funny to me.
Hey, man. Oh yeah, I might fucking copyright that motherfucker.
Care Bearing.
Nigga, I'm finna do the paperwork. You know, I trademark some shit in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Goddamn it.
Yes.
I do shit very Europeanish now. That's one thing I've changed.
Everybody else is
copywriting. I'm copyrighting.
Guess what? They're gonna take your damn idea and then go do some shit with it. I done seen it all over YouTube. Child, like, well, damn, it's mighty funny how I do one thing and then somebody else want to do the same damn shit. But whatever.
Copyright your shit. I'm telling you, you need to copyright your shit. Whatever. I'm telling you, I'm doing it tomorrow. You think I'm playing? I swear to God, I'm finna damn apply for this shit tomorrow. Just like nobody can use mindless maturity. I can
Mm-hmm.
sue the shit out of them. That shit is
Yes.
mine. That whole name is mine. That's why I
Yeah.
use it as my name. Because that shit is
Mm-hmm.
mine. But yeah, we got to have a different mindset and stop getting got. Because you said something earlier and that made sense. Like we're not even looking at like very positive shit that actually been happening in this world because we are so focused in negativity. Like it's been some cool shit that's been happening in the world and we have no fucking clue about it.
Mm-hmm. Because it's been the negative shit overriding the good
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
Or the negative shit that we do need to be focused on, we don't know nothing about because it's some irrelevant shit going on that's more popular
Yeah.
because that drama sells.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've learned, I've always had the fuck it attitude, but I still would try to help people. But now it's like I'm only gonna tell you so many times to the point to where it's like you can't even complain to me no more because you're not interested in a solution. You just want to complain. And for people like that, I can't give you no more of my time.
Right.
I can't spend not another damn second listening to you talk about some shit that we already had a solution for, but you just don't want to do it. Like, okay, you may not like my idea. That's fine. You ain't got to. But you haven't come up with nothing different or better.
Yeah.
You're still complaining. So at that point, I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, well, shit, I can't help you.
Yeah. That's that called stuck in the now. That's that
Yeah.
stuck in the now shit.
Yeah.
Like you're not your future is your solution. So let's work on getting to your future. You know, let's work forward. But we're not working forward. We're stuck. You're stuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad position to be in to where you're not progressing. You gotta progress. Um
There's
you
a
got to
slight
add this
fear.
track.
There's a slight fear of the unknown and changing and progressing because it's like, okay, people say like, oh well, I want this, but they're really afraid of success.
True.
They really don't want it. That's like the friend I was telling you about, when I was telling her she need to apply for different jobs or whatever, because what was going on at, she's still at the same job that I just left. And I was like, well, apply to more jobs. Well, I have, Lex, and ain't nobody called me back because her daughter called her out, y'all. The daughter is like now about to be 20 coming up. And she's like, Mom, you haven't applied to any jobs. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, you ain't got to lie to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't got to lie to me. Somebody will damn call you.
If once again, that's that whole how are you prioritize yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's how you prioritize yourself, how you put yourself in position in your life, not worrying about because that's crazy. It's like she put more energy in avoiding the change than putting energy into making the change. Because people don't realize how
Exactly, Arabish.
hard how hard it is to do nothing. Like that
for
shit is
for
hard
for
for
people who don't never do nothing, well, they've kind of got it down. But for those who are used to getting up and doing stuff, and for actually, like bringing money into the house, actually being productive and having a life, that is hard to do.
that shit is hard.
That is hard to do because I remember like the last couple years, I actually, like the time that I took off for vacation, I actually went on vacation. And when I say vacation, I didn't do shit because I used to take vacation to get stuff done at the house because need somebody to come fix something. Well, somebody got to be there.
Yeah.
Get caught up with all my like doctor's appointments, all that stuff, so I don't have to take off work. Man, fuck that. I'm gonna do that still,
Yeah.
But then I'm also gonna take time just for me to chill and do. And if I want to do something, I can. And if I don't want to, then guess what? I ain't got to.
Right.
Because everything else is already taken care of.
Exactly. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it. But guess what? I guess I don't have to get it because shit, as long as I'm
Yeah,
good
some
at the
stuff, you
house.
know
Yeah.
what, some stuff ain't for everybody to understand, I guess. But I just came to like a decision that's like, you know what, I do not feel that I was put here just to work and pay bills and die.
Yep. That part.
That is not life.
That part.
And I had well, like here we go, Facebook again. Well, it was a situation where the wife was talking about how the husband never made time for her, blah blah blah. And of course, all the men is like, oh well, if you want a successful man, he gonna be busy and he got to do this and blah blah blah. Well, yes, he's gonna be busy most of the time, but guess what? Those men still make time for whatever the fuck it is that they want to do.
Yeah.
You still, as busy as you are and all the different projects you got going on, you still go on dates with your wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the only thing that, the person was saying, like, well, okay, we'll just set aside a night a week, that's y'all's date night. Because I don't care how busy nobody is, everybody makes time for what they want. Because I bet if it was a fucking football game or poker night or something else, his ass will have time for that from work.
Yeah. That's true. That's
And
true.
I was like, I was not put here to just work and pay bills and die. I'm going to enjoy what time I got here.
Right.
Then I'm going to live this shit up and hopefully leave something behind for my offspring.
Real talk.
He like being in the dark, child. Just let him be over there.
Who
They
said
want to
what?
know why you always in the dark. I like, you just like being in the dark, child. He
Yeah.
think he think he think he's sexy over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to be mysterious over here. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all the mystic look. Not, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm over here experimenting on my angles. You know what I'm saying? Experimenting on my angles. I am just experimenting on my angles. I'm actually gonna change cameras soon. So it's gonna be a little bit different soon. Where I'm a move the camera back more, and I'm because my glasses, it's the glare thing. Because that's
I
why I
got
don't
you.
have the camera. So
That's why I try not to wear my glasses when I'm on camera, because my light, it reflects my glasses too. So I get it.
yeah. So yeah, man,
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it. But yeah, damn. Damn, what the fuck I was going? All right, we good. I was like, damn, what I was gonna talk about.
I know you got another a whatchamacallit
Yeah,
little subtitle.
I got another one. I got another one. Yeah, the it's pretty much out of tune, in sync.
Okay.
And what I mean by in out of tune, you know how they always say on movies and shows, they be like, stay tuned. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I need for us to get out of tuned, and get more in sync with yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and get more synced in, your spouse or your other half, or even person or the people around you that you're
Yes.
trying to choose for. Get more synced in those people, in those, what I'm saying, those entities. Way and stay out of tune in the society, the online society, I may say.
Mm.
Because we're getting off track. We getting off track. And I can see it by just evaluating different platforms and whatnot. We're getting off track because I mean I mean, let's just be real. We spend so many hours, and like you said early, hours of our day online,
Mm-hmm.
but how much time are you really spending on that person or somebody that
Mm-hmm.
you are interested in?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to understand the shift of that, where it's like we over here trying, we're so focused, putting time and trying to justify something instead of being yourself, and just do you and do your thing and not even worrying about that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can't even worry about that. You guys just worry about what you're doing and stop
Yeah.
being in tune into trying to justify something on these platforms. Because I mean,
I'm
come on
saying,
now.
listen, my scroll past game done got so strong because I see stuff on a daily basis, and I even catch myself about to comment, and I be like, you know what, that ain't my business. Fuck it,
Yeah,
and I delete it and scroll on. Why? Because then it's gonna turn into one comment, and then of course they're gonna have to say some shit back because that's just how people are. And it's gonna be an all day, sometimes 2 day event to the point it's like, you know what, I don't even feel like talking to you no more.
yeah, that part,
Like
that
it's not worth it.
that part, that part.
I swear it ain't.
Like, yeah,
Now some people look like will push a certain button, but for the most part, I just my scroll past game so strong.
oh yeah, me too. Like,
Even when I go to certain places, or I call certain places, well, who all over there? Died. I'm good because I know it's gonna be some bullshit.
yeah,
So, okay, I'm not even going over there.
real talk, real talk. I and I was talking to Alexis about this as well. Like, I'm learning. Even with me, every day I try to be a better version of myself. And so I even with me, I'm gravitating more into being more in sync with myself.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and like shoot, I was talking to myself today because I don't listen to a lot of music. I listen to like podcasts or just think to myself and conversate with the Most High. So when I conversate to the Most High and I talk and I think to myself, I always come up with things and ideas and a list of things that I want to work on. And I
Mm-hmm.
know I had told myself, I was like, man, you know what? This is gonna probably be my last week getting high. I think I'm gonna stop smoking weed after I finish this bag I got. But once I finish this bag I got, I think I'm finna just
Really?
cut it. I'm finna just cut it. And
Wow. Okay.
and just work on some other stuff because it's more books I want to read and it's some stuff I want to work on. I'll probably go. It's just other things I want to work on. And
Mm-hmm.
I've always learned like you have to sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice to improve. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at and I looked at and evaluated things that I'm doing every day from Monday all the way up to Sunday, like what I'm doing, what I'm working on, what
Right.
I'm
Right.
and okay, I'm like, okay, well, I'm doing good in this area. I'm doing good in that area. I'm doing this, I'm drinking water, I'm working. All right, so what are the little things now? Because on a bigger aspect, it's things that I have improved. So now I am looking at the little things.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the little things, well, okay, I smoke. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, dang, do I have to smoke? You know what I'm saying? I was like, am I in a position to where I really need it? And I really haven't lately.
Yeah.
Lately, I really have to kind of force myself to do it. This is how I know I'm slowly like this is not my thing no
It's
more.
not a thing. Okay.
Cause like I literally had to make myself grab it. I'm finna try and knock it out the next couple of
That
days
is
I'm
so
off of work
funny.
and just get rid of it. So I won't have it no more. So
Mm-hmm.
cause I know between me going to the gym, doing something positive,
I think
uh
that also has a lot to do with it too. You going to the gym more, your different stuff is going on in your body. I don't know all the scientific terms, and I'm not finna sit up here and make myself look stupid. But different hormone levels and enzymes and stuff, it changes when you work out more.
right.
So I feel like that's what's going on with you not being as um prone to getting high now that you used to be. That's like, well, I was telling Aiden when matter of fact, we were on the phone earlier, y'all, on our way to football practice, and I realized Aiden has yet again ate another entire loaf of bread in 2 or 3 days. So,
Yeah.
so it's like, why can't you do it? He said, I don't know. I just can't control myself. I said, yes, you can. If I could do without my wine every day, you can do without going in there eating the extra 4 slices of bread.
Yeah.
Like that makes no sense. Like you're not hungry. But everybody,
Yeah.
people are like, well, wine is really not the same. But yes, it is, because wine is my thing.
Yeah.
I like wine, but I don't drink it every day. And that's what I was trying to tell him. If I could go without wine every day after you eat your sandwich or whatever, you don't have to go back in there and eat another 4 slices of bread.
Real talk.
Not even making sandwiches with it, y'all. You're just eating bread out the pack. Some
Yeah.
kids do that.
Yeah,
It's
mines
weird.
do it, and I stay yelling at them all the
Yeah,
time.
kids that age do that, and I don't know what it is with the bread. I'm like, it don't even taste like nothing, but
I
whatever.
know they like it though.
That's
They
like
love
you
that
didn't
shit.
put nothing on it. No, you
Just
didn't
be
make a sandwich.
eating
You didn't
it.
put no jelly on it, no peanut
Nope.
butter. No.
Just be snacking.
The fuck?
That's how mine
Whatever.
is. Mine do the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
thing. They be snacking, goddamn
Yeah,
it.
he is, Erebus. He's at the age. He's about to be 12 next week. So
Yeah. It is what it is,
yeah,
man. It
it's
is.
one of them things, child. Like you about to get a job, sir.
I'll tell you real talk, real talk. But yeah, it's yeah, man. I mean, it feel I feel good and exhausted as hell at the same time because
The plug.
it's a shift. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that plug. But see, that's the problem. Hey, y'all check it though. Y'all, hey, check it. That's the problem though. I am the plug. I ain't got that problem. That's the that I am the plug. Like, y'all, do y'all forget what I actually do? My business,
Yeah.
I sell CBD. I sell
Yeah.
this stuff. Like, I make it, I extract it. Like, I smell it even when I have to cook it because I have to cook
That
it.
could be another reason why you don't want to do it because you too involved with it.
Yeah, I think so. I think I have literally
Cause like
like,
I know a lot of time I never realized it until I got older. My grandma used to say like when you spend all day cooking, you're not hungry.
yeah. And I think that's
And
my
I
problem.
did Thanksgiving all by myself a couple of times, and it was the same way. It was like, you know what, I'm too tired to damn eat.
Yeah,
I just want to sit down somewhere with
yeah.
my wine.
Real talk.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel good about it.
Oh
Make
Lord.
they say make me some
Oh,
edibles, bruh,
oh
not
Lord.
CBD. I need the herb. Hey, I can make edibles now. Hey, I'm a beast. I'm a
Oh,
beast with the brownies now. I am a beast.
child.
Boy, I got a picture right now, Trish. I posted on Facebook one time. She was knocked out. She was knocked out. She ate one of them brownies on accident. It put her to sleep. Yeah. I see all that picture, man, over
Yes, being the
Discord.
plug keeps you going.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's a very lucrative job. But
Listen.
but yeah, I just feel like a lot of us we just gotta keep getting closer to your center. You know what I'm saying? Like get the goal is for them, for society. When I say them, I mean society, the
Mhm,
system. The goal is to pull you apart, not
mhm,
put you together. And when I mean
mhm.
pull you apart in every aspect, I mean pull you apart from
Yeah.
your loved ones, pull you apart from your spouses, the people you're with, your mates, pull you apart from yourself, pull you apart from paying attention into yourself, pull you
Mhm.
apart in so many positions. Like, man, I remember when it was only like a handful of good television shows, right?
Yeah.
It was only a selective few, and everybody knew when to go watch it. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Like, you knew exactly when to go watch this. And it was like followed by that, you knew it was perfectly positioned so you watched all those good shows at a certain time. Where now, nigga, you got to damn near create a whole blueprint of when to watch what and how to watch what. Well, I'm gonna watch this in January, and in February, I'm gonna have to
It's so
binge watch
much
this.
going on.
Yeah. It's so much going on. It's so
It
much of a
is. It
overload
is.
of
Lord, it
things
is.
to pay attention and be distracted to where you can get lost yourself. You can get lost in yourself trying to be everywhere else mentally, in a visual sense, and all of
Mhm.
those, you know what I'm saying? And that can, like I said, it'll get to a point to where the only thing you can talk about is what's on TV. You don't even have a conversation that is actually based on your real life, but you're
Mm.
literally having 2-3 hour conversations about stuff that
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
even real.
Oh God. Like our friend posting a whole recap of the
Yeah,
TV show and having arguments about it.
yeah. That that is when you have literally pulled
You've
yourself
gone
away
too
from
far.
reality. Yeah, you're pulling yourself from
Escapism.
reality.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. It's that, and it's not TV shows, it's the internet with social media. YouTube is a big one.
yeah,
Because I mean, it's easy to go down the rabbit hole on YouTube because the damn algorithm, they keep referring more of the same shit. So it's like, oh, you click this one, you click that one, and then next thing you know, you done been on there for 2 hours
yeah.
and haven't accomplished a damn thing,
Nothing.
because most likely it's not something productive. Now there is some good stuff on YouTube,
Yeah,
very informative, but most of the time it's some bullshit, and then you done spent all this time on the bullshit. Now if you on there learning how to do stuff, then cool,
right.
more power to you. Then yes, learn what you can learn. But for some people it's not like that. They just be on there watching tutorials and gossip channels and that type of shit, and they run long,
Yeah,
because I had to stop myself from doing it.
yeah. Real
Yeah.
talk. I had to
Yeah.
slap myself and wake up too.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I can't keep watching this shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel you.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, we go bust out with the final thoughts.
Oh
You
well,
want to go
shoot.
first?
I basically just got mine out.
Oh, you did. That was your final thought. It was good.
That pretty much was it.
Oh, okay. Shit, I knocked mine out, dude. Hey, this is the final thoughts. And this is gonna be the one and only time I'm gonna say the situation. All right. So this has been a weird couple of weeks because we had the whole Quavo dude and Sweetie, that chick, whatever, where that nigga, he was simping. We all knew he was simping. And then, we have Gary Owens and his wife about to divorce, and I'm pretty sure he was simping too, because he looked like a simp. He cool, but he was simping. You could tell he was simping. He was simping. And it's just a lot is happening. I know somebody else is going through it too. Somebody else is going through. I just can't even think about who else it was. But and now, oh boy, I ain't gonna say his name, but
No,
it's
I
the
ain't
last
say
time I
his
talk
name no
about him.
more.
I ain't gonna say his name because I don't even like talking about him. But we are going through what we call, once again, we are on the overload of investing in somebody else's image. Because to be honest with you, that's really all we're investing in when we talk about that situation. We were talking about his
Yeah,
image.
Gary Owens surprised me though. I was a tad bit disappointed in him.
Yeah,
I was a
yeah,
little disappointed by that.
yeah. But I kind of knew what that was all about from the beginning. But that was just
Hmm.
my personal opinion. But yeah, it's we gotta stop trying to invest. And and a lot of people probably ain't gonna get when we talk about invest, so I break it down a little bit more. We gotta stop trying to give a fuck and have real conversations about shit that you have no hands in. If you don't got no hands in the game and you ain't really dictating and making decisions on this person's life to where it's going to change, then it's like, why are you wasting your time talking about it? Because
Hmm.
he gonna do, and every man gonna do what they want to do, and every woman's gonna do what they want to do. Plain and simple. Is you're not gonna change that, nor am I gonna ever change that. All we
Yeah.
can do is put information out for the people that care to change are going to change. But as long as we try to give a damn to feel like we're going to talk other people forcefully into doing something or changing something,
Oh
then we got
yeah.
the game kind of fucked up, because
Yeah.
it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. And that's what happens when the Care Bear thing is also when you are giving you're giving somebody love forcefully. You know what I'm saying? When you're giving somebody love forcefully, then it can be a toxic situation, because if that
Hmm.
person is manipulating your love, then it's no longer love. It is
Yeah.
damn near, it's just manipulative. It's a manipulative act. You just manipulate.
Hmm.
It's not even love no more.
I
it,
don't either, Erebus. I'm sorry, I mean to cut you. I
no, no,
don't
no, you
either,
good.
Erebus, but they got to feel disrespected. That's like if a woman is getting beat by her husband, there is nothing you or I can do to that husband, and nor can the law do anything to that husband until the wife says, yes, he beat me and I want to press charges. She has to stop wanting to be disrespected. She has to see it as disrespect. She has to see it for what it is, because you can't want something for somebody more than they do. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. And I'll be damn near ready to fight. And then guess what? They go right back the fuck over there and get disrespected some more. So at that point, I'm not finna get my damn blood pressure up, and you gonna keep letting the motherfucker treat you crazy. Going back over there then. Have fun. You got to remove yourself from it. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're right. You can't, you can't care. At the end of the day, this is life. This is real life. People got to understand this is real life to a point that you cannot. It's like you trying to run. You remember the movies, and we've seen these kind of situations where you got the pimp, you got the trick,
Yes.
you got the pimp, and you got the trick, and the trick is trying to save the hoe from the pimp, and so he gonna give up extra money, right?
Mhm.
We can run away together. We can be together.
Mhm.
It's gonna be okay. You ain't gotta live that life. You can't be with the big bad man. But
Mhm.
then what happens is she may leave with him and then take more of his stuff, runs
And
right
then go
back
right
to the
back to the
pimp.
pimp.
So this is what y'all gotta understand about the game. Y'all need to watch the documentary with Slim, the Slim dude. He
Mhm.
was a pimp. Like I'm trying to tell you, if a person you can't you can't R&B a person from their reality. You R&B ain't gonna save them because everybody don't listen to R&B. Some motherfuckers
Mhm.
like rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just because that's your romance could be laying on the beach or holding hands, don't mean that's her romance. Her
That's true.
romance might be getting popped in the face by that pimp. It sound it, that can be her
That is
sign of
true.
respect.
Yes,
You
that
know
is
what I'm
true.
saying?
That is
She,
true.
when
He love me. That's why he beat
yeah,
me, cause yeah,
yeah,
he
that
don't
sign
do
of
that to
respect.
nobody else, cause he love me. Oh, okay.
That sign of respect. That sign of respect for them, and you can't change that. You know why? Because that same woman, if you put her with a beta male that rubs her feet and this and that,
She ain't
she
gonna
gonna
want
beat
him.
his ass. She gonna beat his ass.
Yep.
She's gonna
Yep.
turn into the enforcer.
Yep.
Why? Because that's just the
That's
nature
what
of
she
the
used
game.
to. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's the nature of the game. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stop looking at stuff black and white and start looking at that shit in 4K.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 4K is a nasty beast. You know what I'm saying? 4K could be, hey, before him and her got at that camera and he was holding her hand, he probably dropped a couple million in her account.
Mm-hmm.
4K is, hey, they got a PR person right beside that damn camera lens. They got a card up that's telling her exactly what to
Telling
say.
both of them what the hell to say.
That's 4K. 4K
Mm-hmm.
is that they had a meeting, and at that meeting they had a presentation, and they gave them folks a chart of how much of a net worth they will have in the next 2 to 3 years based off your feelings and your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4K.
We're gonna sell this drama. Why? Because now you trending, and people gonna wonder what y'all doing next, and then the next book or the next project or the next movie or whatever the hell it is you in, it's gonna blow up. Why? Because you've been trending for the past 6 months before you release this shit.
It's 4K. This is 4K. Y'all gotta
Absolutely.
stop looking at shit black and white now. It never was, it never will, and it never have been.
And that show ain't.
So love yourself, focus on yourself, invest in yourself, and
Mm-hmm.
stop worrying about other people's feelings.
Fuck them.
And that concludes my final thought. You know what I'm saying? That includes my final thought, people. And
He a Capricorn.
oh yeah, I'm definitely a Kappa. Definitely a Kappa. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, we're gonna do the plug real quick, like.
Whoop, whoop. There we are, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do go live on my own YouTube channel. I try twice a week, but this is our Wednesday night for us. So Friday nights, I will be right back with the Tarot After Dark. I'm gonna try to make it at 10:30 because the game starts way earlier than it did last week. So hopefully it won't take me till 11 o'clock to get home and get set up. But we're gonna shoot for 10:30. If not, I will let you guys know. But thank you so much. If you want to reach me directly, you can go to the website. It's going to be victoryforhope.com, or you can go to the YouTube channel Prophetic Lex, and I still have all of my information in the description. But yep, that's it.
Cool. Hey man, appreciate the love, appreciate the support, appreciate all the comments. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do before we get on, people. I'm gonna put y'all comments up because I'm gonna show y'all the love that y'all deserve.
Send
Don't
love.
yeah, show y'all some love. You know what I'm saying?
Send
Love.
love.
Yeah. Just let y'all know that y'all are appreciated and
Yes,
valued.
we do appreciate y'all for being
Yeah,
here with us.
definitely, definitely, definitely.
Listen at our rant and rave. This y'all are getting an inside like glimpse into how our telephone conversations go.
Yeah, real talk. This is how we talk
It really
all
is like
the
this is
time.
how we talk to each other.
Yeah, like we don't have notes, y'all. We do this shit natural. That's why y'all never see me with a card in my hand. I have
No.
not rehearsed none of this. Everything I just told y'all, I don't rehearse this. I
Mm-mm.
read books, think about realistic shit, and I get on here and I keep it
And we
1,000.
talking. Yep.
Just talking.
Mhm.
Because I'm not when it comes to the information I'm giving y'all organic. I want to give y'all the most organic shit. I don't want nothing rehearsed because I feel like if I rehearse, then I'm not giving y'all organic.
Right.
And I gotta give y'all organic because I want your
Fake
results in your life
reality.
to be your reality.
Yeah.
It has to be your reality. So, like I said, neither one of us could ever make shit sound all sweet and cute. Nor are we always gonna ever agree because we are organic and we always
Mm-hmm.
gonna be that. Alexa's gonna always stand on her position, and that's what I expect. That's why we
Mm-hmm.
we talk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's never gonna be anything but that. We're gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it raw. Whoever we have on or whoever we talk to, we keep real and raw people around.
Mm-hmm.
Anything artificial and fake will be eliminated.
Absolutely.
It will be put to the table. It will be put to the test.
The
And when we find the fuckery, it gets eliminated.
fuckery is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, we do not sponsor that bullshit around here. Okay, we get rid of it like a cancer. We cut it just like a
Yes,
cancer. Because it actually
absolutely.
can be a cancer, to be
It
honest
can
with
be.
you. That fake shit can be very cancerous.
Yes.
So we have to stay away from that, people.
Mm-hmm.
Stop enforcing that bullshit. And that's another
That's it.
thing while we on and while I'm doing that. Why do people want or need acceptance so bad?
Yeah, it's to make them feel like they're doing something right, like that validation. And then you got to think too, these are the same people who can't even go have dinner by themselves or go see a movie by themselves.
True.
They
That's true.
can't go don't do anything or go anywhere without somebody else with them. I don't know if like if it's a social thing or it's an insecurity. Not really sure what that is. If I want to go somewhere, I'm go.
Yeah.
I may invite you. If you say no, I'm still gonna go. Like it's done been plenty of times my friends to be like, "Oh, you went to so and so? Who went with you? I went by myself. You said you didn't want to go." You really went by yourself? Absolutely, because I wanted to go.
Exactly that
Me
part.
wanting to do something that's not contingent upon you. I'm
Yeah,
still gonna go. I just
yeah,
thought you might like it too.
yeah. Real talk, real talk. It ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't
Yes.
shit wrong with that. Like I love doing stuff by myself, man. Man, I might end up buying me a puzzle and start building a puzzle again. But
Yep,
that used to
that's
be
it,
my
Danny.
thing. Man, I used to kick back, build me a puzzle, listen to me some who I still
You
listen to?
did.
Dick
Every time I
Gregory.
call you, what you know, I'm working on this puzzle, man. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah,
Like, what puzzle you done found?
man. That used to be my thing. I used to love jigsaw puzzles.
It really was.
And I listened to me some Dick Gregory. Man, I used to be in the zone.
I love it. It's so funny. Like people that swear up and down. I mean, Dick is a little crazy, but I like his crazy.
I did too. I did too. I love Dick
I
Gregory,
do. I
man.
like Dick Gregory's crazy. And I agree, Danny. She says it's validation never received as a youth. I've done it tons and learned my lesson late in life. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I feel like all of us have at some point went through the battle of truly loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that happens like
You're
out of
really
nowhere.
not, Danny. You just think you are. You just be if you just be the same person that you are when I'm around and everybody else around that you don't hear, girl, you'll be just fine. Cause Danny will tell you, me and Danny done met in real life. I'm just how I talk to y'all. I talk to strangers.
Yeah.
Girl, that same dude we met at the pool. I see him every now and then. I remember the dog. I forgot the man's name, but I remember the damn dog's name. Like shit. Like, well, hey, how are you doing? Shit, you over here. I'll talk to anybody, y'all. I don't give a damn. Unless
Man.
they doing weird stuff, then that's yeah, I can't be doing that.
Hmm. My question for y'all, since we got this on, we going through this stuff. How do y'all eliminate negativity in y'all surroundings? I'm curious. Cause do people ever talk about that? Like, how do people really get rid of negativity? Like, how do you get rid of it? Or do you
Like
just
for
really linger around?
a lot of people do let it linger around and then it becomes a much um more dangerous problem. Yes, I will go up to strangers. I don't care.
Yeah, this is true story.
Yeah,
This is
yes,
true
I do.
story.
Yeah,
I've
it
seen this firsthand. I've seen this shit
yes, I
first.
do. Like my friends be like, "Well, who is that over there? I don't know. Let's go find out." What? No, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Go
true,
find out.
true
Go make
story.
friends. Yeah.
True.
So, like personally, if I notice it or I realize it, I immediately try to like redirect my focus. Like if it's a mental negativity, or if it's like sometimes, because even sometimes I catch myself snapping on my son. I'm like, you know what? I'll go apologize to him. I'll go like take a walk or something. And yes, definitely meditating and cleansing helps as well. But if it's somebody else that every time I talk to them, it's some bull, then I gotta stop fucking with you then.
Right.
Because if you the source of everything that's wrong with my life, then you got to go.
That's true.
You got to go. That's like people with these messed up boyfriend and girlfriend situations or
Yeah,
husband and wife situations. Sometimes, like your credit bad, y'all getting evicted, y'all getting noise complaints. Well, it's because you with that damn person.
that's
When
true.
you not with them, you not getting drunk and doing stupid shit. When you not with them, your bills are paid on time. So the common denominator to all your problems, if it's that person, then they gotta
Yeah,
go. They gotta go. You gotta get rid of them.
yeah. Definitely cut them loose, man. Cut them loose. Cut them loose. Sure, I used to like not self sabotage, but relationship sabotage. I used to relationship
Yeah,
sabotage
I
people just
used
to
to do
get them
that
away.
too. Hmm.
Just to get them away. I
Like, you
mean,
know
like,
what? This I
how
really
could you
don't think
do
I'm ready for
that?
this.
Yeah, why could you do that?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get your ass away. Get away from me. I ain't
But
shit.
the first step is definitely acknowledging that it is a problem.
Yeah,
Like, you
that
know what,
part.
this shit ain't right. Something's wrong here. Let me not do this. Because sometimes, like, and I got a lot of air in my chart, so I think and overthink. And once I feel myself thinking or lingering too much on a thought that's gonna like piss me off, like, nope, nope, nope. I'll get up and go do something else.
Mm. Hey, what you mean I knew it? How you knew I was a Capricorn? I just noticed that message. She got
She's one too, I
how
believe.
oh, that's yeah, okay. Well, they
Yeah,
might
she
know
one
that.
too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you know that they actually got a whole Facebook page dedicated to Capricorn people that have dated or in a relationship with Capricorns? Because
Oh
my
Lord.
wife is in it, and the shit they talk about us is so hilarious. Like
That's
it's some people
funny.
that just be dogging out us Capricorns. Like, and the thing is, the shit they say don't even match our horoscope of who we are. They'd be like Capricorns are lazies and don't communicate. I'm like that.
I ain't never met a Capricorn that was lazy. Now the not communicating part, it depends on the situation. But the
Yeah.
lazy part, that one thing I do know about a Capricorn, they gonna make their damn money.
Yeah, that's why like somebody said
Now
that
they
was
now they might not want to go out with you and do
yeah,
shit with you.
yeah. Yeah, that might be the part. It might be you.
That yeah, it's probably that person. Like, oh, they don't never want to do nothing. No, they just don't want to do shit with you.
Yeah. Yeah. That part. That part.
Y'all, it's so crazy. Yeah, y'all, my boo a Capricorn, and
Oh, he
I be
is?
yeah, he is. I be
I
cussing
keep
him out
forgetting that.
sometimes.
I
Yeah, he a
forget that.
Capricorn.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that makes so much sense of everything now. Okay. I kept telling you, the only type of man I'm telling you, most women, if there's never one, listen, y'all best chances, if you can't make it work with a Capricorn, you ain't gonna be able to make it work with none of them. I'm telling you, a male Capricorn is one of the number
You know what?
one.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's some years ago, I actually wanted a Capricorn. I was like, you know what? I ain't never dated a Capricorn, but all the Capricorn people I knew, I got along so well with them. Even like family members, friends, even like some of the guys that liked me, but something else didn't like work out. It wasn't like really nothing wrong with them. They were still good people. I was like, you know what? I think I would do well with a Capricorn. So I started researching the compatibility between us. I'm like, this shit might work. Not that I was looking for him, because
Yeah,
again, I wasn't. But hey,
yeah, yeah. Tell you,
it work out, child.
yeah. Capricorn, those are the ones. I'm telling you, we are very I think I read some like, yeah, we are like number one when it comes to being like husband material. We're
Mm-hmm.
like number one for husband material.
It's the provider aspect of it.
Yeah,
Because for one, y'all about y'all money, you're gonna make sure that everybody around you is taken care of. That's what most well the number one thing I know that I look for when it comes to like a potential husband. Like, okay, I need to know that I'm taken care of.
yeah, yeah,
Not that I'm not gonna work too or that I won't contribute, but I need to know that you're gonna do your part
yeah,
and you're
yeah,
gonna be that man. And I will say that I can see that.
yeah. Capricorns definitely, I'm telling you, they
Mm-hmm.
you don't have too many, and that's the thing. The whole group that was like the main thing they were saying. And one, and what's so funny is they was like, why is there so many Capricorns on this group? They're like because this one female Capricorn, like she was like, because y'all ain't finna be disrespecting us. She
Right.
like,
Like y'all just sitting here just talking shit because y'all got a fucked up situation and then now you blaming it on the other person because that's all that is.
yeah, because she
You
was like,
fucked up something and now it's the other person's fault. And it's not Capricorns, it's just y'all didn't belong together.
exactly like that part. If you don't get along with a Cap, it's just because the shit just wasn't gonna happen anyway.
So
Yeah,
I hate to see what the hell they be saying in the Scorpio group chat. I don't even fucking go over there.
yeah. I just branched off to look at see what they was talking about. That shit had me rolling. I was like, y'all sure y'all dated Capricorns? But okay. But let's see, I'm a Taurus, so I'm hard headed at times. Yeah, let me tell you
Mm-hmm.
something about that part. I was doing that for my son to see what signs. What's so funny is, and it's true. My oldest is a May. She's a beginning of May.
She a Taurus.
She's a Taurus too.
Mm-hmm.
And what you're saying is so true. That y'all are hard headed, but me and her are very compatible because we have great trust for one another. Like our percentage was like 90s. It was in the 90s. It was high. Like it said that Taurus and Capricorns have very great initial trust from one another. We balance each other well. And we had high value. We had like overall high everything. And
Okay.
so I looked at my son, my other son, because Neo, he's a tourist too. So and he does. He trusts. I could tell him to jump off a bridge with his eyes closed. So like I agree. Like they definitely sync very well together in the trust factor. There is no lack of like faith in each other. But when I did the whole Gemini, I was like, just in case if he's a Gemini, if it's June, man, our compatibility ain't gonna be shit.
Ain't gonna be worth a damn. He's definitely gonna be a mama's boy.
Yeah, so we gonna try to speed this process up and do May. We shooting for May.
Not you gonna force him out. He's still gonna be what he's supposed to be.
We shooting for May, goddamn.
Y'all are so damn crazy. Y'all are so crazy. I dated a Taurus, and besides his insecurity, which was his own little person, like he was a pretty good person to be with.
Yeah.
And we were together a long time until he started that jealous shit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you about this today. But yeah. Right. But that was just his own personal thing. Well, I think it might be a Taurus man thing because I tried to date another Taurus and he was real jealous too. I think that's just a thing.
Yeah, that's just a thing.
Yeah, that's just a thing.
Yeah, I agree.
But they cool folks. We good friends. We still friends now, even though we don't date. I have to remind them, like, I'm not your girlfriend no more.
Yeah, I know, right? Real
talk. Oh, Lord have mercy. But all right, y'all.
Yeah, that's it. We're done, people. We're done. I done went through all the texts, all the messages. We're done. I gotta go. I gotta eat, and I gotta go get me some sleep, people. I'm hibernating, so I ain't doing no more shows for the rest of these. Wait, I ain't doing no show for none of my stuff tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday. I ain't doing nothing until next week. So I'm gonna get some rest.
So I'm by myself Friday night.
No. Hold on. Oh shit! It is a Friday. Fuck. I'm sorry.
All right. You got tomorrow night to chill.
All right. I got you Friday. I'm not doing none of my stuff.
Okay. You got tomorrow night to chill.
Right, that's cool. I can rock with. But yeah, you good. I just ain't doing nothing on my stuff. I'm done.
All right. Just making sure.
I got you. I write it down.
Oh Lord. All right, y'all.
I'll tell Trish to wake me up. That's what I do.
Well, I did have to ask her to wake you up a couple times.
So. Yeah, real talk.
Wake him up.
Just wake me up, man. But hey, y'all. Hey, much love to everybody, man. Hey, I wish y'all the best tonight, tomorrow. Continue to be the best version of yourselves. Anything else you want to say?
No, we good. Just stay tuned for Friday because we're gonna be on my channel and it's gonna be fun.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, man. Love y'all, man. Y'all take it easy.
All right. Love y'all guys. Bye.
Bye.